Ms. Swinson, the deputy leader of the Liberal Democrats, told Bloomberg, "I think whatever the deal is, the public deserve to have another vote to say yes, this is what we want to go ahead with, or no, we would like to choose a different path. This process started with democracy and it should continue with democracy. This is ultimately such a huge decision, it should be in the hands of the people, not just the hands of the politicians." However, recent polls suggest Britons continue to overwhelmingly support Brexit, with 4 in 10 Remain voters admitting to wanting to see the referendum result carried out. Bloomberg GettyBrexit News. The Brexit deal needs to be voted on again by the British public, said Jo Swinson. This is ultimately such a huge decision, it should be in the hands of the people. Jo Swinson The ComRes survey carried out for The Daily Express also found 65% of those polled against calls for a second Brexit vote. Ms. Swinson said, "It is actually pretty quick to pass a piece of emergency legislation to have a vote. That is not something that needs to take very long. Then you need several weeks to have a campaign. But it is entirely feasible. We have that negotiation, then we have that opportunity to vote on this deal, so the public can have their say." Britain is set to leave the EU on March 29, 2019 and will remain in a transitional period that will see it continue to operate in a single market until the end of 2020, but without having any say in decision-making. Ms. Swinson added, "The key thing is, will the public actually demand this and make clear that it is what they want? I would urge anyone who is concerned about Brexit and the direction it is going, to think very carefully about expressing that to their elected representatives, or use their vote in the upcoming local election if they are happening in their area. These are the opportunities people have to get their voices heard."